The thing about, accumulating an hour of training time during the week above 90% of your heart rate. And so if your max is, just say you're young and your max is 200 beats a minute, you have to be above 180 beats a minute. And most people can only sustain that maybe 5 minutes at a time. Then they have to recover, for 10 minutes, and then they go back and do another 5 minutes and then recover. And at that end, intensity at 90%, you're not able to talk. If you're able to say, "Oh, I'm working really hard," well, you're not really working really hard. I mean, if you can say that, you're not going hard enough. And so that's kind of the gauge of where your 90% level would be.
Right, so you could do 3 20-minute sessions a week, or 6 10s, as you said, or 12 5s even.
Right, and even to do 20, nobody can do 20 minutes non-stop of that. That's 20 minutes accumulated, 5 minutes on, 10 minutes off, 5 minutes on, 10 minutes off, in order to get that 20 minutes in.
So 5 minutes seems to be about the segment that people can manage?
Yeah, if you're a very elite time trialist and can go out and ride, at 28 miles an hour type of a thing, you're getting up there as far as intensity. Most people cannot go anaerobic. What it means is, it's like somebody running the 100-yard dash. They're not really metabolizing any of their oxygen. They're just running. But they can't sustain that for much more than 10 or 20 seconds.
Right.
And same way when you're cycling, and you get to that level, you can't maintain that and still, be working that hard for that long.
So if you were to do this as you prescribe, I think someone said that you should be able to do anything. Is that right?
Well, I mean, at least you've got an attitude that you can push yourself that hard. To be a total all-around rider, you still need the endurance and various other things. Most people train very good at sitting there and reading a book and watching television on their indoor trainer in the winter, but they don't push themselves hard enough where they're just gasping. It's something that you should be able to do if you're going to be riding at not even an elite level, but just as a fast fitness level and enjoying it more.
Well, one way to do it is Leo Anderson in Texas told me, because he'd read that you said that, was he's got a big hill just outside his work. So he tries to ride that morning and night, a couple of times, every day. He said his fitness increased dramatically. Going
up a steep hill like that, standing on the pedals, kind of that type of an intensity, getting chased by farm dogs, it's beyond the comfort level of most people to go that hard, but you can probably do that and cut your other training time in half and still be in better shape, all said and done.
What about climbing stairs? If you've got flights of stairs.
You could probably do it, using that same goal. Stair climbing, running up a set of stairs, really get your heart rate up in a hurry. And we've done the same thing, doing 10 flights at a time. Those last 5 flights, you're at that level, and that's what you want to do, is maintain, that type of an intensity.
Right. So people who live in a building with stairs, that's a free gymnasium. Good recession suppression technique.